I want you to know it is okay if a man is not in love with you. It's not your fault. You can't control a man's feelings and emotions about you. I want you to stop being boo-boo the fool. People are watching, so let's be wise. Some of you don't like transparency, and that's the problem. Your man loving you is the feeling, but him being in love with you is the commitment, the intention, the daily decision. Direct or indirect is him being direct with you. This is the Ever Airwaves Think podcast, brought to you by Live One Company, where we explore ideas that challenge, comfort, and clarify. I'm Liv, and in every episode, we break down life's complexities with intellect, insight, and a touch of curiosity. All right, we're on air. Well, first of all, in the words of the late great Tupac Shakur, let me say that's just the way it is and things will never be the same. Girl, he is not in love with you because he is not in love with you. And that is about as profound as it's going to get. Some of you don't like transparency, and that's the problem. You are locked in on not taking things for face value. There is nothing more clear than a man, your man, your desired man, being open, honest, and expressing his true feelings to you without secrets or any motives when he tells you that he is not in love with you, or when he does not ever say that he is in love with you. Because him telling you directly verbatim, I am not in love with you, or him telling you directly, I am not in love with you, by never even uttering the words, is him actually being direct. So direct or indirect is him being direct with you. Read between the lines, sis. Read between the lines. He is keeping it 100 with you. You are a very smart girl and do not need some deep assessment or therapy session for what has directly been communicated to you unless you are mentally incapacitated when it comes to processing truth. Some men do not know how to verbalize their thoughts like we women do, so their nonverbal cues of never saying I love you and it's been at least 6 months to a year you've been with him, girl, bye. That man has told you and surprisingly has been very direct with you. So stop rejecting his full transparency. That man does not love you, and guess what? It's 100% okay. He just gave you your freedom papers. He has removed the relationship shackles off your hands and has granted you your time back to be with a man that will truly love you and will tell you to your face that they love you and that they are in love with you. When a man does not love you, you are at a pivotal moment in your life where you can reclaim your time. You can move on from him and to the next best thing. Indeed, your man may tell you he loves you, but being in love with you is totally another thing. So there's definitely, most certainly a difference. But first, let's deep dive into the reason why he is not in love with you. And it's really not too hard to understand once you understand. Let's get into it. If you sit down with a highly educated and very qualified therapist and ask them what the difference is between your man telling you that he loves you versus your man telling you that he is in love with you, they will explicitly break it down for you a little something like this, that him loving you is the emotion, but him being in love with you is the commitment. Let me repeat that again. Your man loving you is the feeling, but him being in love with you is the commitment, the intention, the daily decision. So what am I exactly saying? The man having love for you is his feelings, and feelings are fickle. They are temporary. 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you're sad. Feelings are unstable and proven to be selfish at times. Feelings switch up on people. They are very subjective, temporary, and highly influenced by internal and external factors. So 1 minute you could be happy that the weather outside is just perfect for the beach, and 5 minutes later angry when a dark cloud comes in and pours heavy nonstop rains, ruining your entire plan day of fun in the sun. That's why you cannot go off his feelings alone. You have to go off his actions. That man being in love with you is an engagement. It's an obligation to you that restricts him from just acting all free willy-nilly. And this is not my definition. Get the dictionary and search the word commitment. You will see the words agreement, pledge, engagement, and promise. So your man being in love with you and him telling you that he's in love with you is him putting in the work. He is showing you day in and day out that you are his goal, you are his priority, and that he's serious about you and will do the work required to be with you. He follows through on his promise to you. He is there for you and he sticks to it because he's going to stick beside you. When a man is truly in love with you, intention is present. He is resolved and determined in his actions towards you. It's him showing earnest and eager attention towards you. He is not playing with you or about you. You are his woman. You are his queen. Everything he is doing concerning you is on purpose. He will intentionally tell you that he is in love with you. There will not be a lot of mumbling and jumbling, and there will be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's going to be very clear. When people are intentional, their words, their actions, and the way they go about things are direct. You are not his little secret, shout out to Escape, but you are trying to figure out if he's in love with you or not is a red flag. When your man is intentional about you, there is no guessing game. So if you're guessing because he's not talking, it's time for you to leave. Girl, get out of there. In the words of the insufferable Meredith Marks, you can leave. Like I said in the last episode, season 2, episode 16, why he will never marry you. Stop wasting your good eggs on unintentional men. If you know, you know, because a real man is intentional, but an unintentional man is purposeless. He lacks specificity and has no plans about you because he is not in love with you. And I need for you to let that soak in. I want you to know it is okay if a man is not in love with you. It's not your fault. You can't control a man's feelings and emotions about you. You can only control yours. You may be deep in love with him, but most likely not in love with him. But the idea of it all, and all this falls into the category of being in an unequally yoked relationship. Like I said before in many episodes in season 1 and in season 2, unequally yoked relationships do not work. And this is factual. Disappointing too, but 100% factual. If you are in love with him, but he is not in love with you, you are unequally yoked. And that is a serious imbalance in a relationship. Why would you even want that for yourself? You're better than this. God doesn't want you in love with a man that is not in love with you. And this is all the way true because God said above all else to guard your heart. That's him telling you to protect your heart, sis. So no one can play with your well springs of life. Queen, Proverbs 4:23 is speaking to you. Stop trying to fill a void in your life by staying in a trauma loop dressed up in what you think is chemistry when it's really a delusional cycle of an in-loveless relationship. Stop playing yourself and leave up out of that situation ASAP. When a man is in love with you, it's a daily decision for him to act on it because just loving you is not enough. The feeling of love itself is temperamental. Anyone can love ice cream today and hate it tomorrow. Anyone can hate a particular show today and then love it tomorrow. So again, love alone is not enough. In love is the action. If you're in love with a man that has not confessed he is in love with you and it's been at least a year, you need to break up with him. You need to leave the relationship. I want you to stop being boo-boo the fool. People are watching, so let's be wise. Will there be heartbreak when you leave him? Of course. But also there will be clarity and freedom. And to be honest, a little heartbreak ain't never hurt nobody. You'll cry, you'll sob and think it's the end of the world, but you will grow. As long as you move forward, and that's the beauty of it all. Your growth, your glow up from leaving an in-loveless relationship. And you know, I heard it best somewhere about the heartache you may experience when you leave him. I heard that most heartbreak doesn't come from losing real love. It's from losing the version of them you created in your head because the real them never showed up. So, I mean, cry over it for a day or two, but that's it. Don't waste your tears on fake love. I mean, the real heartbreak comes when you split up and y'all both are actually in love with each other for real, for real. So girl, concerning your in-loveless situation, it's a don't cry for me Argentina. It's an always and forever and above everything else. It's going to be protect your heart, queen. Thanks for listening to the Ever Airwaves Think podcast. If today's episode made you elevate, share it with someone who needs it. Until next time, keep questioning until you have those answers. I'm out.